All right, and we are back. I looked into it. I made sure to update my drivers and everything, so hopefully we won't have an issue where it cuts the stream like it's done the past couple days. What you missed out on whenever it cut the stream before I realized it was we took Boozer's arm off. But that was everything. And that's where we currently are. Because as soon as that cutscene ended is whenever I stopped the stream. Or well, not stop the stream, but stop the game. Because I realized the stream had stopped itself.
Looking for anything in particular? Check back later, I guess.
Really need to get to a higher trust level with them. So what do we have for our storylines? We get the 2 ambush camps, and we get to follow the stone, or we get to check on our wife. Which I guess we can knock that out along with going to her stone. So we'll fast travel here and get the gas, go take care of that ambush camp.
Lost Lake to Deacon St. John. Are you there?
Yeah, Ricky, what's up?
Iron Mike says you volunteered to stick around, do some runs for the camp, but that you refuse to work for Schizo.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I can't say I blame you. Okay, well, I guess I'm stuck with you. So stop by the mechanic shop. We've got a job for you.
Yeah, okay. Deacon out.
Well, I mean, I just got in trouble because I worked for Schizo with you all.
Deacon, you there?
Yeah, Ricky, what's up?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry about what happened to Boozer.
Yeah, probably not as sorry as he is.
Look, Addie wanted you to know that if you hadn't brought her that listed knife, Boozer would be in a hell of a lot more pain right now.
Yeah, well, it just made it easier for you to carve him up.
Anyway, we hope he makes it. He's my friend too.
Hey, listen.
I'm...
Thanks for bringing us in. I gotta go. Deacon out.
I understand you're trying to be encouraging, but we just chopped off my friend's arm, and I don't feel good about that. I don't feel good about that in the slightest. Oh, there's a lot of friends here. Uh-oh. We're fine. As long as we don't run into a horde, we are A-okay. Visitors welcome, we need the practice. Alright, well I'll give you all plenty of practice. I promise.
I gotta kill them all. Every last one of these murdering sons and bitches.
They'll never see it coming. Or maybe they will. I'm terrible at this.
Someone shoot! One down. Let's do this. Get in there. Okay. Now I got you. Kill him! Something's here. You've been shot!
Go back down.
I know where you're at.
All right, he's no longer a problem.
Move to his side. Flank him.
Okay, I see we're back to bad aiming.
What do you think now, huh? She's back. How do you like that?
There you go, buddy.
Here you are.
Ow! I don't appreciate that. Trying to loot. One second. I hear something weird. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. It was my cat opening cabinet doors. Heard something going on in my house and wasn't sure what it was. Alright, back to getting murdered and murdering. So we got one up there. One there. Let's get over here real quick. Oh, he ducked down.
You son of a bitch, where you going, huh?
There's another one up there. Okay. Come on. I got him, but that wasn't a headshot. Alright. We're just gonna go ahead and push up. Go around here. When I get shot less, go ahead and heal real quick. There you are. There you were. Isn't there two over here? Ow. I guess he ran up there with you. Last one. Oh, no, there's two more.
Holy shit!
I see you running around.
He's just running around.
How armored are you?
That's it.
There we go.
You're done. How do you like that, huh? Being ambushed, you like that? You murdering sons of bitches.
Forgot I got a crash there from that boss fight I was in. Took almost all my throwables.
Right, let's see if they got an underground bunker.
But it was for Boozer, so that's all that matters.
Can use this.
I hate that they lied to me about him, but I mean, it is what it is. We got scrap there, so let's go ahead and repair our bat.
Always need scrap. Need these.
I mean, you don't really need the flowers. They don't really give us a whole lot for them. Ooh, saw blade. Everything reloaded? Everything is reloaded. There's the bunker.
No, you had one.
Wish I got a few more bodies to loot. Oh, he's up there. There we go. We're almost full on ammo now. As long as we don't get any freakers, it won't be an issue.
Oh, good.
Can I craft bandage? No, we're full. Dope. That was the only one we needed. I was thinking we were a lot lower than that. All right. What lovely blueprint do you all have for me? Or I guess we're gonna stand there. Down the secret tunnel. Y'all got any goodies? Guess that's the map there. Just this?
A map? Notes? Yeah, okay. Got some
Focus
papers
cocktail.
on some crafting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What time is it? 12:06 a.m. How quickly would it, or how long would it take the fast travel? Oh, the map. I'm an idiot. The map also gives research sites. Dummy. Absolute buffoon. Takes an hour and 5 minutes. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sleep and then we'll take care of those Nero sites real quick.
Just gonna grab some shut eye.
I thought we just got a blueprint from taking care of the ambush camps. I didn't realize it revealed the Nero sites. I'm a dummy. Also, I don't know how I haven't come across those Nero sites myself.
Okay. Let's go.
That's 3 more upgrades we get. Nope, nope, nope. Ladder's this way. This way? This way.
Addie, you there? Deacon St. John to Lost Lake Infirmary. Come back.
Deke! Hey, feeling a little out of it, you know. You okay? What's going on?
Boozer. Hey. Nothing. I got tired of listening to the Radio Free Oregon. You know, he takes so much of his truth or bullshit, you know?
Deke, Addie told me how I'd be dead if it weren't for you. Getting the NI, whatever the fucks, you know.
Boozer,
It must have been fun. Holding me
I don't
down
hear
while
combat
she
music.
fucking whacked away at me. Remember how Jack carved up that turkey last time we was all together? It kept slipping all over the goddamn table.
Yeah, booze man. I remember.
I still feel it, you know. Knife. Worse than the Rippers. If you hadn't been there to hold me down,
I'm sorry, Boozer.
I don't know what would have happened, Deke. I don't know.
Well, it's done, Boozer. It's done. It's over.
Deke, sorry, I'm feeling a little woozy.
Hey, Addie's gonna kill me if she finds out you're out of bed fucking around.
Yeah, I hear a bunk calling my name. Lost Lake signing off.
Hey, listen,
Hey.
Boozer.
You get to feeling better, buddy. So I guess we'll go ahead and tag these two real quick. We get our stamina up. That's a bear. Yep, fight them, please God. Please God, do not pay attention to me. One bear was more than enough for me. Believe me, one bear was more than enough for me. Oh, there's a history plaque here. We'll go ahead and grab it.
Nice headshot. Interesting.
Rainbow Falls, Path of the Spirits. Wonder why it's called Rainbow Falls. Oh, this is that one area I was at. Okay. I hate wolves. There's a Nero site here? Any more coming up here? Oh!
There we go.
I don't care wasting ammo on them. I want to make sure they die. And die quickly.
Neat.
So I'm standing right where it says the Nero site is. I could have swore I already looted that area down there. It's definitely not a place we can go up. Looks like there's something inside there.
thing. Finally, Jesus.
Is there a way in? Yeah, because even if I look on the map, see there's like that little white thing right there. Is that the rocks or? Gotta be something there, right? Some way to get in? Maybe if I come down here, I can get a better view of up inside there. Oh, it's in the cave. We're gonna go get my bike back real quick. Because if shit hits the fan, I want to make sure I can GTFO. It's in the cave. Is that what I meant to grab? Just wasting ammo. Full on nest residue at the moment. Man, I do not want to go in here. We're just backing our bike up. Sorry, I'm wiggling the camera around so it doesn't take it in front of me. Because it likes to force it looking forward. Oh, this is not going to go well.
Another Nero beacon inside the cave.
They heard me! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Please? Are they following me? How valuable is that Nero thing to me is the question. I don't understand how they saw me while I was up on the ridge. I mean, we could take out a good chunk of them. Hopefully that killed a good chunk. All right, we're just gonna rinse and repeat. We're just gonna rinse and repeat. Get on our bike just to be safe. I need to leave. We got this. Slowly but surely, we're gonna get it. It's definitely gonna take some time. But we got this. I keep hearing a motorcycle, by the way. Oh, come on! They are right on your ass! Okay, maybe they're not. Did our stamina build back up? We're taking out a good chunk. We've got a good chunk of them out. I'm trying to use a variety of stuff. That way, if I come across it, I can pick up more. So go down in your little hole, buddy. Alright, they're not coming back up here. See, there's not that many left. I lied. Well, we should be able to come in with our gun and clear them out now. We'll give that a second to kill some of them. But here we go, guys. We're dealing with our first horde. Albeit it's taking forever, and I apologize, but this is probably the best way I know how to do it right now. Sorry for distractions. Smoke bombs. Wasn't all of them. Come here, big stinky. Oh! That was all of them. That was only 3%. There are that many hordes. Good to know. That's not concerning at all that one horde was only 3% of them. Of course, there's stuff to loot down there.
Here it is. That looks like it's been here for a while. Micro recorder. Hello.
Field Note 701.
Ejector.
This is our second expedition into the High Desert Grotto Cave System, designated Site 15. Following up on Dr. Black's research, we have confirmed the death of a large colony of Euderma maculatum, spotted bats. Estimated size of the colony to be 3,000 to 4,000. Subject specimens, in addition to the expected symptoms of striated musculature, varicose veins, and loss of fur, show multiple claw and teeth marks, broken wing membranes, neck, and limbs, consistent with the same late-stage aggressive behavior seen in other animal groups. Off the record, whatever the hell this infection is, it made an entire colony of bats tear itself to pieces. Sure glad I wasn't there for that. Marking samples for the lab. I sure hope Dr. Black is wrong about this thing.
Yeah, I hope they're wrong about that too, but I'm guessing not.
Yeah, I feel the same way. You said there was stuff to loot down here. Did the triangles lie to me? Triangles lied to me. So if I go up here, keep hearing that motorcycle. Yep. Triangles lied to me. There wasn't shit to loot down there. So what's this way then? Oh, just a dead end? There's gunfire. How am I doing on gasoline? 47. So need to find some soon. We'll go ahead and knock this checkpoint out. Oh, it's about to rain. Luckily, this looks like it's an actual checkpoint, so we won't have to worry about a cave horde or anything. I'll grab that plaque later. Ooh, this cop car real quick since we could use some more ammo. That way it makes us have to use our saddlebags less.
Fuel can.
Definitely hear friends over there.
Here we go.
Go ahead and top off the bike before we take this to the generator.
Good.
Get my bike facing the other way. Same reason as the cave. Or if I gotta go, I ain't gotta turn around and face them.
Yeah.
Oh, I just lost that gas can. So where's the other arm gonna be?
Push this truck out.
There's quite a few friends. that the only gas can? I really don't want to explode that if that's the only gas can. Because the other one went flying. See, I threw it over this fence and it shot like this way. Nope, there it is. Okay. I can do this then.
Yep, burn in hell.
There we go. And I didn't lose the gas can either. Let's go.
Here we go. Needed this. Done.
Alright, where's this other speaker? There you are. Should be the only one.
Power's off.
Dummy, you gotta turn the generator on first.
Yeah, now we're in business. All right, here we go. Another narrow injector. Good.
Alright, now we'll do stamina on this one. Oh. I just got a Steam achievement for clearing all this stuff. So that means that there's nothing left in this area.
Is that what this shit is? A micro recorder. Let's see.
Where? Oh, right there.
Mayday! Mayday! We are under attack! Repeat, we are under attack!
Stand down! Drop your weapon!
Not authorized!
I am an officer in the Deschutes County Militia. That man out there, Colonel Garrett, he's all the authorization I need.
Militia! What are they doing?
Just following orders. You do the same, maybe we let you come with us.
They're setting explosives!
We're closing the highway. Someone's got to stop this goddamn plague. Move. Shh. Get down, get down!
Deschutes County Militia. Yeah, the kid. Lisa, she mentioned they'd come through Marion Forks. Wonder where they all went.
Yeah, me too. Oh, it's nighttime. And it's heavy rain, so we'll go ahead and go take a nappy nap.
It's like Boozer says, I hear a bunk calling my name.
Still keep hearing that motorcycle. There's somebody out there somewhere.
I was ready to go back at it.
Well, apparently friends showed up while I was sleeping. Oh yeah, they respawned. Poor soul. Put your own brains out. So we've got everything in this region. There's another Nero research site there. So I guess we'll fast travel here, go here, go here. Actually, does Tucker have any jobs for me while I'm here? Nope, it's just Iron Mike.
Hold on, I know him. Open up.
I've been pretty busy the past few days, believe it or not. Got this one drifter who comes in more than the others. Always has a few bounties to turn in.
Deacon, right?
15%.
Hey, a deacon, right?
How's the bike business going, Zanny?
Okay then.
I got 13 grand now. That means once we build up some trust with Iron Mike, we'll be more than good to,
Bet you're here for your bike, right?
Hey, Zanny, keeping your hands clean.
and we're at 85. We're good for now. Let me go ahead and mark this. We'll go visit our wife. I'll be honest, from what I've heard, other than closing down the tunnel, I feel like the militia is not really that good of a thing. I'm not sure if it would be actually a good idea to find them. Hate wolves. I hate wolves. Oh, these are zombie wolves! These are zombie wolves! I didn't pay attention. No wonder they were able to catch me. Fuck! Oh, cool. They're a waste. I guess because you can't get their meat because they're zombies. Well, I guess we're gonna head back to camp then. Because that used almost all my ammo. Actually, I've got my saddlebags. I'll be fine. Another cave or something? It's right around. Gotta be like in a cave, right? Of course it is. Oh, here goes nothing. Are you not actually going to let me up there? That's the cave entrance. Got it. Alright, we'll get my bike over there. Oh, I don't like the sounds I'm already hearing. Of course. Oh, they are so much closer than the other ones. Go home. Go ahead and patch up my bike since we got that scrap right there.
What I can do.
Walk it back. That way, some time to get back in their cave. Can I lure you into the cave? Hey, Bear. Smokey, I found you some friends. Bear, come back! Now you want to run? Defend yourself! Really? You wouldn't fight them, but you're chasing me down. I'm curious to see who's going to win that fight. My money's on the zombies. I'm wasting too much time. We'll let them duke it out. Is he still coming for me? What the hell, man? Absolutely, what the hell?
Enemy now! Wait.
You have way too much strength! Oh, God! How much health do you have? Dude, seriously! My God, the amount of ammo you took. Oh, hi, Lenora. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm just not seeing your messages. Yeah, I guess zombies don't taste as good as I do. I just wish I hadn't spent so much ammo on that bear. Alright, well, I guess I'll go ahead and use my saddlebag. Alright, so let's recraft these Molotovs. I can only have 2. That might be enough. How am I doing on gas? 18. So we'll stop and top off at the gas can real quick. I want to get this done before it's nighttime, because I feel like they're less likely to go back in the cave past nighttime. We've got a few more distractors. We've got a couple gas cans, and we've got our special... I pressed the wrong button. We've got our special crossbow bolts.
Here we go.
So hopefully we could take this out. Should I be fighting these guys right now? Absolutely not. I'm underprepared. However,
Good.
they're protecting shiny loot. And we know how much of a weakness loot is to us. Hey guys, just coming for a visit. Don't worry about me. See that big shiny red beacon? Oh, you already saw me. Run to the fire, bitches! Bike. Oh, that was close. I just wasted a distractor. Okay, I didn't get the red icon. I didn't know if I killed you or not. Hey there, buddy. Worst comes to worst, I can throw that gas can in there. After I top off again, of course. Oh, they were already all up here. I should have given them more time. I should have given them more time. Mike! That's not good. Not near as many. There are so many more than I expected. I was so woefully unprepared. Maybe we can pick them off. It's time to leave! I knew it. I needed to get it done during the day or else they weren't going to go back in the cave. We just need to thin the horde. Come on. We're just thinning the horde. Still got plenty of ammo. As long as I don't miss. Is that not the right ammo? Thought that was the ammo that made him fight his friends. Oh, that's right. They told me yesterday it doesn't work on hordes. That's right. That's right. So I just wasted that. Damn it. That's not good. Where did you come from? I hear a lot more. I need to come back during daytime, finish taking out that horde. I also need to get more supplies. I'm just wasting too much time doing this. You know, I wonder if since it's nighttime, did they all leave the cave? Can I just sneak in there? Now that I know that they're out wandering? We're gonna find out. Because I know they all left the cave.
What the hell is that sound?
Hot damn!
An ejector. Nero had all the good shit. An apple a day. Micro recorder.
Pull back! Pull back! Pull back! Pull back!
Let's GTFO before they decide to come back.
I don't know, goddamn scientist! What do we do? What do we do? Shit, get trapped! Get back! We're trapped! Shit! There's no way out! Fire!
Oh, Robert, welcome to the chat.
Jesus, what the hell was
All right,
that?
so we were able to get that. We can worry about the horde later. We need to go restock on ammo real quick before we
We don't have to find out.
go check on our wife. And it probably wouldn't hurt to take a little nappy nap either. A nappy nap would be nice. Really? We got rippers here?
You will not win. Come on, keep on up. He shot me. He shot up. Open the gate already. Now I
Open
got
the
you.
gate. He's been around before.
Yeah, I've been around before. No, that brings you all almost your slaves. Much as I hate it. Well, the good news is at least I got a little bit of ammo. That way it'll cost you a little bit less to fill it up.
I know. Let him in.
I've been pretty busy the past few days. Got this one drifter who comes in more than
Be nice if you could buy Molotovs and bombs and stuff like that
Hey,
from the
Deacon,
merchant.
right?
How's the bike business going, Zanny?
Needs a tune-up. Hey, see you, Deke.
See you, buddy. What's up, Al?
Deacon. What do you need? Hey, Alka, just seeing what you got.
Oh, congratulations on finishing the in-game mission.
Thanks. Good choice.
I know,
Fine.
Gomer was on there yesterday.
I'll see you later, man.
I was listening to the chat, but I was kind of zoned out. That way I didn't catch any spoilers. So I made sure not to spoil anything for myself. So you said you were on your 10th run, so does that mean you're about to start your 11th then, Robert?
something.
The bug calling my name. I'm sure you guys are enjoying watching me deal with hordes with how many times you guys have played the game. The good old run, throw something, shit my pants, and leave.
Not as bad as yesterday, you know.
All right, so now we will go visit my possibly dead wife.
Hey, how's it going?
Zanny.
Oh, what do you like to play then, Lenora?
Hold on a second. I'll get it.
Got a few more things to take care of. Not give anything away, but yeah, when I get that done, starting number 11. All right. I know just a few minutes ago I cleared this region. I got the Steam achievement for getting everything in it. Even though there's that Nero research site, but I guess that technically counts as this area. Because the achievement said I got all the Nero sites, ambush camps, all that stuff out of here. So I just got to get the historical markers if I really want them. But that might be a decide to do later kind of thing. Or maybe in just my own time. I feel like going around getting little historical markers isn't as enthralling of content as me running and fearing for my life. Which I tend to do so well. God, I hate wolves. Leave me alone! That's a rock! Uh-oh. I hate wolves. If I haven't said that enough already. Playing Icarus, Valheim, and Shrouded Dinkum, and started playing We Are Here. Ooh, interesting. We played, is We Are Here the first one in the series? Because me and my buddy played, that one back on Xbox, but we haven't played any more. And then as for Valheim, I love Valheim. My problem with Valheim is, though, is we get a group to play it, and then, like, nobody else will play it, you know, later on. So then I get burnt out just kind of playing with myself. Nope. No innuendo intended. And Shrouded, I need to give that a second chance. Wasn't a fan of popping in the world and all the progress, you know, was tied to the world and not like the players and stuff, so it didn't feel good to do it. But now that they've changed that, man, I thought I was out of range of you. Go kill the deer or something. Leave me alone. I have to go back in his range, don't I? Because I wasn't paying attention to the map. No, we can go this way. I'm glad you still hit things when running from wolves, too. It's so hard to focus on shooting them in front of the road at the same time. But the multiplayer games I stream with my husband. So, what times do you stream? When do you normally stream so I can come out and check it out sometime? Because I would love to see that. Go ahead and top these off so we can craft our bandages and mollies. Ooh, I'm missing beer bottles. That's the first I've been low on beer bottles. Six p.m. Central, 7 p.m. my time. Yeah, I've been huge on survival games. My biggest by far, not just because zombies. I just enjoy the game. 7 Days to Die. Conan is probably my second. Ark would be second, but Ark irritates me. Especially with this new one where you gotta input so many commands and all this other crap to make it look like garbage, but just so even on a good PC like mine, it runs higher than 20 FPS. It is infuriating. I will definitely check him out then because I love survival games. I said Ark would be my third. I enjoy Conan. It's the game I've got the most hours in since coming to PC, besides Rainbow Six Siege. But my problem with Conan is it's fun for like a few days, but after that few days, you've kind of already done everything.
Hey.
So then it's like restarting to have fun again. I'm not a big fan of restarting.
I took Boozer into the Lost Lake camp, and I know, I know, I told you I was never going back there with Iron Mike threatening to break my neck and all, but didn't have a choice. See, Boozer was gonna die.
And I hope you understand.
Well, he still didn't want to go. Hell, I didn't want to go, but like I said, didn't have a choice. Neither of us did, so it didn't matter. He lost the arm anyway, and now he's stuck. I mean, we're stuck. Goddamn Schizo. You know, I can't remember if I told you about this clown, but he's the kind of asshole that's glad all this shit went down. He says he was gangbanging in Sacramento and Fresno. I don't remember, but he says he's not from around here, and he's not.
He's definitely not from around here.
Guns from California, Oregon, and then everything went to hell. And you know what? I think he's full of shit. To me, he kind of looks like a frat boy, like he was on the lacrosse team peddling sodas at a mini mart. No, man.
I love Deacon.
He would have had a cushy job at his old man's accounting firm, making copies and getting everyone their morning coffee. Making more in a day than I ever made in a week. It's this game the Boozer and I used to play before we rode out of Lost Lake for good. We used to call it Who You Were. We'd look at someone, we'd try to guess who they were before the shit went down, I met a few drug addicts, a lot of ex-cons, no accountants. So that makes sense if you think about it. First couple of weeks after the shit went down, Jesus, that was a freak show. There's no way some accountant or pencil pusher lived through that shit, so I don't know, maybe Skizzo's telling the truth. I'm not sorry that you missed it. I'm not. Anyway, Boozer and I wanted to head north and get away from all this shit, but that ain't happening anytime soon, or happening ever. Hey, look on the bright side. Looks like you're stuck with me. Okay, I'll stop by later. See you.
You have a wonderful day, babe. He's done Infected Mist, Sons of the Forest, to name a few. The Forest is another one I need to finish. I have yet to finish The Forest, but I do have the Sons of the Forest as well, and that would be fun to play. As for Infected and Mist, I'm honestly not familiar with those. I'm guessing Mist is based on the movie. Or TV show, whichever way you want to look at it. So what do we need to do now? Is that all we got? Iron Mike. Ooh, and we got the ambush camp. Oh, but I don't know for sure. That's fine. Bike has insufficient fuel capacity. Interesting. Oh, I didn't go grab that Nero research. I was just talking about it. Oh, and of course there's nowhere I can fast travel. I guess I could fast travel there, go get fuel, and then go back. Yeah, we'll do that. Unless there's fuel here. There should be, since it's an aero site. So, Lenora, what games do you enjoy watching then? Because you said what games you've enjoyed playing. Or are you one of the people that enjoys watching more for the personality than the game? There's people like that too, and that's perfectly fine as well. Because that's a big part of streaming. You gotta have the games that people like, but you also gotta have the personality.
Fuel, yes.
That's why I talk way more than I should, and I do it in real life too, unfortunately.
Oh, here we go. That's it.
Absolutely. I will agree with that. Like, for instance, another big game I play is Warframe. And the reason why you probably won't see me stream it as much is it's not... So, like, with this game, there's stuff that goes on. It gives me interactions I can do. There's things I can talk about. Whereas Warframe, it's just mostly grinding and stuff like that. So if I'm not playing with somebody, it's really hard to fill that dead air. And that's one of the things that turns me off on streamers most, is whenever there's no talking. It's just, you're sitting there kind of in silence. And I don't mean to be rude. That's just not my taste. We'll sit that car. So that's why I talk myself a lot through what I'm doing, because I do it in real life anyways, which we talked about that yesterday. I talk to myself too much. But it works out. Yeah, that's why I decided to start with a story game for what I'm doing. I want to. He has frown on his face most of the time. Barely says hi to people in chat. Are you talking about your husband? Or no, I went to... Yeah, I used to do face cam. The main reason why I got out of it... Oh, a random streamer. Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean that in a bad way. I apologize.
The White King Mine.
You know, we'll deal with that horde at a later time. But yeah, I did face cam a while ago. Unfortunately, I have big reactions in the sense of I scream, like in horror games and stuff, I scream a lot and I have vocal reactions, but I would go back and watch my face cam. Sorry, I'm getting distracted talking instead of playing the game. I would have big reactions vocally because I'm just overbearing at times, but my face would just be like blank. And I felt like that looked so weird. I would be screaming like a little girl, and then like I would just have like this deadpan face just like focused at the screen. So that's one of the reasons why I got out of doing face cam. Streaming 2 to 3 months. I don't have that much invested in it either. I just started on this channel a few days ago. I did it back on Twitch back in the day, but at the time I was working a job where I couldn't have a consistent schedule, and that was hurting me the most. So I got out of it back then. That's why I got all the equipment that I do now.
Okay, let's take a look around. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Gotcha.
Oh, hello, friend. You want to come say hi? I've got a baseball bat with your name on it. It's Gregory. Was Gregory.
This is it. What do we got?
And these people leaving all their fish behind? You guys are terrible at this. Because let me just point out, the entire point of fishing is to bring the fish back with you. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of fishing experience in my day, but I'd say I got a pretty good estimation that you're supposed to bring the fish with you.
Oh, Jesus, something went down. Wonder if the poor bastards had anything worth looking for.
It's not gonna really be out here again. So are you all both on YouTube then, or are you on Twitch? Yeah, I don't have like top of the line stuff. I mean, I got like a Blue Yeti, so whenever I scream all the time, it peaks. I would like to get a better microphone. But as far as everything else, I'm pretty happy with. Like, I got like the little ring light and all that if I ever decide to do webcam again. Hi, people.
Move it back. I need covering fire.
Fall back.
Y'all just want to come and shoot at me. Ow. I don't appreciate that.
Get the bastard and kill them.
Oh, now it's time to leave. Now it's time to leave. You will have fun. I'm leaving. You guys shot the witch. You alerted the horde. That is on you all. Have fun. Bye. Oh. Come on, bike. You can make it. You all have fun with that. I'm going to go do something else. Woo! We're on YouTube. He was doing Twitch, but decided to stop. He started about doing it again. That was something I thought about as well. Maybe not getting back on my old Twitch account, but I did make one for this channel for me and my friends who play games for this channel. Because now it has where, which I'm assuming you know, where the partners can do streams on both platforms. But I don't know. Well, my PC's fine streaming this stuff because it is decent. I won't lie. I don't know if it'd be able to handle streaming the two different platforms at once. Not to mention I have to get back in OBS and stuff like that. Whereas right now I just use Radeon. I just use the stuff that comes with my graphics card. Because I used NVIDIA to record, but then I switched to AMD. And I will admit, I did like NVIDIA a little bit better for their recording and streaming software, at least. But AMD does good. Except for the fact it's cut my streams off early the past couple of days, but I went ahead and updated my drivers and all that good stuff to see if that was the issue.
Hey.
I'm horrible about updating my graphics drivers. I'll be honest.
Good one. Yep. Whatever you need.
That's right, mechanic for gas.
See you around.
You need something?
Having a look. Is that okay?
Probably draining a lot of gas riding the broken road. Need fuel?
Yes, I do.
You really need a lot of fuel. I got you covered.
I get that. I'll be honest, I wouldn't even know how to dual stream to begin with. That's something I've never looked into. So for all the other stuff, I can go ahead and buy exhaust too.
Yeah, that'll last you. Your bike's looking good now. Okay.
All right, and now I need to stop spending money.
All right.
All right, so I've got the ambush camp, but while I'm here, where's the Iron Mike at? Oh, never mind. I forgot. It's you I talked to. Maybe. Give me the prompt. Or do I have to go over here?
Hey, Ricky,
Yes, I do.
You said you had a job for me?
Hey, Deke. Yeah. You remember Shane Riley? Everyone called him Red.
Red Riley. Yeah, never heard of him, but let me guess. Ginger?
What, red hair? No. It was his boots. He wore these rattlesnake boots dyed with god-awful red color. He made quite the impression.
No, I bet.
Anyway, he used to do runs for us back in the day until one day he decides he didn't like the camp credits we were paying. So he up and kills Lindsay Fuller.
Who?
Lindsay. Worked supply before Blair?
Wait a second, so he killed an unarmed woman?
Oh, she was armed. She just wasn't expecting him to shoot her in the face. Will you listen? So Red murders her, cleans out her supply hut, and then takes off before anyone knows what's happened. Got away clean.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
Until now. He and his men have been spotted up at Camp Pioneer.
You don't gotta ask. I got this thing
About killing unarmed women, I know. So I knew you'd want to handle it.
Yeah, like I said, I got this covered. What else can you tell me about him?
Not much. Oh, wait. He chews tobacco. I heard he was such an addict that he rounds up cigarette butts, takes out the tobacco, and chews that.
Well, that's disgusting. So now I got 2 reasons to kill him.
Yeah, but be careful, Deke.
Okay, so Deke does not like tobacco users. Noted. Yeah, whenever I was making the choice in... That's that quest. Where's the dude that I'm going to? Ah. But yeah, whenever I was making the choice of Twitch and YouTube, I realized I would get monetized quicker on Twitch. But ultimately, I would like to promote the YouTube channel for me and my friends, because this is like a group thing. But I figured while I'm free, you know, I'll do the streams and stuff with the story games and all that. And then we can see if there's other games we want to stream or play later.
What was I doing? I don't know what got sick.
So I figured I'd see about promoting the channel by doing this. But who knows? Maybe I'll alternate back and forth. Try and get traction on both. Maybe play the story games and stuff here and do other games on Twitch. I'll let the Raiders take care of those zombies. I wonder if loot respawns in the vehicles. I know they told me that loot respawns every 4 days, but I wonder if it does,
Hey, Ricky, I'm at Camp Pioneer, and it is a goddamn war zone.
What's going on? Are any of our guys there?
No clue.
No, I don't think so. Sounds like they're clearing freaks. Don't worry. I'll find this guy peeking out.
Well, they could continue clearing the freaks. Top off my health real quick. He's running away, which means I should be able to kill you without being heard, hopefully.
Who was that?
Nope, about not being heard. Plans changed. Come on, Red, where you at, buddy? Thank you for the pipe bomb.
He had a gun. The one that I shot?
All right, so he's in there.
There he is.
Did this door open then?
Nothing.
Oh, they're all locked. Ooh, through the roof. That's right.
I don't want to have to kill you, Drifter, but I will.
About that.
Get the bastard! He killed him!
How do you know that I'm not the one who's dead? You guys can't see in here.
Call it back! Cover me! Keep on that!
Find cover! Open fire!
Nope, nope, nope. Not on me. Please don't open fire on me.
You heard him!
Where are you shooting me from?
Now I could.
And problem solved. Now we got our little looty loot. For a job well done.
Hiding in one of these shacks. Huh?
We already killed him. Why are we talking about him still? Well, you all continue on your way then. Also, I like how everybody rides motorcycles now. Nobody drives in vehicles. Well, I mean, Tucker has a golf cart. I guess that counts, technically. Do I need nails? I can't remember if I need nails or not. Nope, we're full. Alright, Ricky. He's gone. Just had me going back to camp, right? Yep. I wanted to get into motorcycles, but I'll admit I'm a little too scared. I won't lie. My dad used to ride, but he packed it up after he almost got hit a few times. There was one time where he laid it over trying to avoid somebody running him over, and he went and sold it that day. So stories like that have kind of shied me away from motorcycles. Because people just don't pay attention. But I guess in this world, you wouldn't really have to worry about it that much. Except for wolves knocking you off your bikes. God help me with the wolves.
What was I doing when the world got sick?
All right, Ricky. All right is gone. And so are you. I guess you'll be back whenever I wake up. Absolutely, and people just not paying attention in general. I just got hit a few weeks ago. Somebody wasn't paying attention at the stop sign and ran through the stop sign and took out my driver's side back door. Luckily, we were able to get most of the dent out.
All right, okay. Let's go.
Insurance offered to cover it, but I'll be honest, I couldn't have my car. They wouldn't have my car for a week, and I can't do that, so. Because of where I live versus where I worked. So we got the dent out, and can't see it from a mile away anymore. It looks pretty good. So why is nobody here? Why is nobody at the camp?
Gonna be here late. Try to make forever a day or two, will ya? This thing is completely broken.
I don't understand. This is the second time this has happened. There's nobody's at the camp. It's kind of frustrating if I'm being honest, because there's like no explanation for why they aren't here. Like, it's even telling me to bring the stuff back to her, and she's just not, they're not here. I can't buy anything from them. How am I on gas since I can't refuel? 49, so I need to find gas somewhere. I don't know why they keep disappearing on me. I assumed it was just like a hourly thing, but maybe they'll be back later in the day. But surely there's gas at this camp I'm going to. I need to find more stuff to deal with those hordes, that way I can get more narrow injectors. Hopefully the locations that this place gives me aren't caves. That scared the crap out of me. You all leave me alone, por favor.
Bunch of murdering assholes. Can't let any of them get out of here alive.
Hey guys, I'm bringing wolves. Wolves, please. Please attack that man. Listen, he's free. Leave me alone!
Come on.
Deal with the wolves! Okay, if you guys are okay coming towards me, I guess that means that the wolves are gone.
How do you like that, huh? Okay, time for the rest of you.
Get around him! Go! Falling back!
You like stabbing him in the back, huh? That right? Here, take this.
Whew. I kind of threw myself into a crap storm, didn't I?
I see him!
How many of you are there?
Not anymore.
Keep on running around.
What the hell?
It's about time to reload.
Like that? I'm a hit! I'm a hit!
I think I go that was behind me.
Open back! I need cover and fire! Gotta move! Flanking me! Here you go!
Oh my god!
He's been better with that aim.
Oh, I think that's it.
Woo!
Roads will be a little safer now. I mean, not much, but a little. I wonder if they had a bunker around here. I'll bet
I'm sure they did. They seemed to all have bunkers. Let me... Yeah, full of Molotovs and bandages. So I can't craft anything else that matters to me. Can I craft any other throwables? No. I can just loot them. Go ahead and repair my bike real
doesn't
quick.
look too bad.
Y'all got gas here somewhere, right? Please? Or favor? Nope, I thought that was a gas can. That's just the man's head. My defense, they're both red. Really? Y'all don't have any gas here? Where's your bunker at? Maybe it's up there with the sniper. No, I'm out of the circle for the bunker, but I'm looking for gas. I guess they don't have any gas here. That's surprising. These camps have always had gas at them. This is in the house, maybe. Is the bunker in the house and I just didn't see it? No? There's the bunker.
There it is. Down the hatch.
There's no gas down here because I wouldn't be able to climb the ladder with it.
What do they got here? A map. Yes.
Superior Club.
What do we got
Interesting.
here? How to craft the... Okay, yeah, okay.
I guess I need a baseball bat in order to learn how to craft that. What time is it? 10:53 a.m. No point in sleeping right now. Yeah, no, I guess they don't have a gas can here. Which is extremely unfortunate because I'm at 16%. Is there something close by I could get gas from? Maybe this place? We'll try this place. Pass it along the way.
Out here, there ain't nothing but murdering drifters and raiders.
I did not know I was going to be getting in another fight. Hey, y'all got gas here?
I gotta reload.
Hey, Steven, welcome to the stream, buddy. You're watching me on my quest for gasoline at this current moment because I'm extremely low. Uh-oh.
Pull it back! Cover me!
Oh, you mother lover. Oh, no! I haven't died in a long time! Alright, let's be smarter about this. Well, welcome. Glad you could make it out. I hope you enjoy the content.
Bunch of murderers.
It's normally me complaining about how much wolves I hate.
Look at you.
How much I hate wolves in this game. And how scared I am of hordes. I'm doing good. How are you? I know that sniper's up there. So let's go this way.
What you running for?
Gonna run, Philip!
I don't appreciate you shooting me if we're being completely honest. Like, there are plenty of things you could do to me. Shooting is, I'm not a fan of. How do I get upstairs to that sniper? Are there no stairs in this house? Or am I crazy and just not seeing them? Sure, what's your question, bud? Where'd that sniper go that was there last time? So for me, streaming right now, my goal is just to promote this channel. It's a channel that's designed for me and my friends. And while I've got free time on my hands, I decided to pick streaming back up with it. Get us more out there right now. Because right now we're doing a bunch of shorts and we're working on more long form videos. That might be the end goal. But ultimately, it's just going to be more of a whenever I've got time to do it. Sure, what's some advice from you? Alright. Unfortunately, I didn't see any gas cans.
Okay.
Well, I started doing a lot of shorts because mainly the TikTok ban, so I've got quite a few queued up for the channel. But I did it for giving, you know, people a taste and trying to interest them in the content that we're bringing. Plus, shorts also started as kind of a thing where if it was a game we decided might not be good for a full video, we could at least get some shorts out of it. Well, yeah, so that's why I was helping. I was doing shorts to kind of draw people in, and then I've got a few videos I'm working on that I'll be releasing soon.
I see you running around.
Well, and also it's the games you play too, right? So like, whenever we played Tarkov, we had several that got, you know, several hundred views. And then the games we play that aren't as well known or aren't as popular, those are going to be the lowest ones. I'm not talking like I know everything. I don't want it to come across that way, but it's just stuff that I've noticed myself. Which is another reason why shorts are more, we've done shorts more for games that we don't think would do well on the channel. But the problem is Tarkov is dead. Not like, I don't mean that like everybody claims that stuff's dead. It's just they've done so much to that game that's broken it a lot of times, and they don't control the hacking and stuff like that. So it's just not, it's not fun to play anymore. And we want stuff that's fun to play. There's ammo in there if I can get in there. So how do I get in this house? I can't climb that. That's how I get in that window. Oh. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand that. You're good. I'll make sure to talk with my friends and then reach out to you. Because like I said, ultimately this channel isn't just me. So I'll talk with them. But like I said, we definitely got some long form videos coming out in the pipeline that I really enjoyed. Did I miss a gas can in that garage? I'm kind of boned if there's no gas in there. Oh. This is not good.
What? What? Men coming! Grab cover!
Did you all respawn while I was over at the other house?
Here you are. Here you go!
You all respawned while I was at the other house. That's not nice.
Hold still, goddammit!
Topping off.
No, you're good. I understand. Yeah, I'm mostly just streaming right now to, like I said, promote the channel, and I had a bunch of single-player games installed on my computer that I never played, and Days Gone happened to be one of them. And so while my friends are at work and stuff. Alright, so there's a locked door. So I wonder if I can get in there by going out this window? Nope. There's got to be a way to get in there, though. So it wouldn't be an openable door. Yeah, I had Photoshop, and I was working on thumbnails for the videos. Our most recent ones I did thumbnails for. Just dipping my toes into Photoshop, but I had the whole Adobe software. That was just one of the things I had to cut with my expenses because it was like $50 a month because I was using Premiere Pro and Photoshop. And then whenever I had a mechanical keyboard, I was also using, is it Audition? I believe Audition to try to cut out my keyboard sounds, but now I've got a soft touch keyboard. So once I get back to a better place, I'll be re-getting the Adobe Premiere Cloud, all their programs. Also, I meant to go upstairs. Photopea is free and it's just like Photoshop. Does it have watermarks or anything like that? I know a lot of the ones have free. Well, yeah, but I mean, if I don't have the money right now, you know, on a channel that's not making us money at the current moment, I don't think it's worth it then. Where the hell were the stairs? There they are. But yeah, I know, like, for editing the shorts and stuff to get them in the ratio, I use Microsoft Clip Channel at the current moment. Oh, I can just jimmy the lock. Okay. Because Clipchamp is good for,
Got it.
Oh. There were
Let me
hostages.
get you out of there. You're not gonna make it out here. I know where there's a camp.
Yeah, camp! What camp? Show me! Where?
Yeah, and I guess I could always crop out the watermark.
Head to Lost Lake. Ask for Ricky Patel. She'll take you in.
I was a goner. Thank you. Thank you, man. I thought it was over. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Tell him it was St. John, Deacon. They know why. Okay, keep running. Stay out of sight.
Yeah, I get it. I just thought about the cropping thing because that's what I do with Mematic whenever I make memes for my friends. And that is really unfortunate that there's no gas here. Because I am in a world of hurt for gasoline. Of course, there's none in the back of the truck. How much gas do I have? 7%. Yay. They weren't even at the camp, so I don't know if I try to get close to there, if it'll even benefit me. Hmm. The most I can hope for is drive along the way and see if I can find gasoline along my path. Maybe a tow truck or something. No tow truck that way. Yep. Oh, I can use caps lock to walk the bike. I don't have to plug in my controller to do that.
This is Radio Free Oregon.
Well, I guess we're on foot looking for gas.
Free. This Earth is a gift for us all, to use as we see fit, to provide for ourselves and our families.
Nesting
I'm
zone.
not saying this.
Oh,
It's the Lord that gave us
clear it out.
dominion
I gotta
over it.
cut down on the swarmers out
But
here.
that wasn't enough for some men. They wanted more. When our fuel got low, they jacked up the prices so they could consolidate power into their own hands. So, they
Poor
wanted to build
bastard, I bet
dams
you
for
had that
electricity.
coming, man.
But their precious runs of salmon were more important than heating our homes. We wanted to cut a few trees to build those homes. But the nests of a few spotted owls were more important than the entire timber industry. Now that the feds have gone to ground,
Wonder what Nero
let's
left
just say
behind this time.
we've
Come on.
eliminated the middleman.
I'm gonna take care of you real quick.
No one can stop us from taking what's rightfully ours. This is Mark Copeland for Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe the lies.
Thing is, Cope, fuel prices have come down lately, way down. Only problem is you gotta find it yourself. And last I checked, there were plenty of assholes out here trying to take what's rightfully ours.
Let's make sure there's nothing coming up behind me before I try to take care of these guys. Hopefully there's not a horde in there. Come on.
More bounties.
Let's take care of the speakers real quick. Oh. You know, I don't want to track them.
Okay, here we go.
Where are the other speakers? Where are all you all coming from? I'm gonna have to take care of you all, aren't I? You all aren't gonna leave me alone. There's so many. I don't know if I have enough ammo. Especially if I shoot like that.
There we go.
There's 3 speakers. Where's the third one at? I feel like it might be on the other side of that fence. Because even if I wanted to sleep, it won't let me. Until I find where that third speaker is.
Another nest. Let's go.
So where's the gas can here? 'Cause I gotta be able to fill up the generator. There it is. It's over there. To get back to my bike, I gotta take care of these dudes. There's just so many of them. I don't want to be boring and wait out the night, but I genuinely don't know if I have the ammo for this. The bird's also been stuck in that tree. Alright, whatever. Let's try find the speaker. Then we can get the generator going, get inside the building. That speaker's dead. Is that all 3 speakers then? One, 2.
Fuel.
Oh, that's a horde down there. Oh, we have gotten ourselves into a crap pot. We have absolutely gotten ourselves into a crap pot. I don't know what to do. I'm too scared. My bike's out of gas. I don't know where this third speaker is. If there is a third one. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So if we can get the generator on and get in the building and go to sleep without angering them or any of them, we should be fine. But I need them, or at least that one, to leave. Because if I drop down here, I'm not sure there's an escape except for opening the door. Well, we have respawn.
Here we go.
Please. Please, 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 please.
Good.
No, don't climb on that. Drop the gas can. Drop the gas can. We'll come back for the gas can. Drop it. We need to hurry.
Yeah, now we're in business.
Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside.
Power's off. Figures.
What do you mean power's off? Power's on. Power's on. Power's on.
Guess not.
Power's on. Power's on. The power's on. Why?
Won't open.
Why? Why won't it open? Oh no. I need to get a fuse, don't I? I need to think about, well, the horde's gone. I don't like this. Sounds like there's one on the roof now. Leave the gas can there. Oh. Didn't kill him. That wasn't a headshot. Or was it? It was a white hit marker. I thought it was red. Ooh. Alright. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Just breathe. He's walking away. Welcome to the chat, Jose. I kind of caught myself between a brick and a hard place, rock and a hard place. We have a lot of friends here. Something to search over here. Oh. Also another gas can.
No, it's back that way.
Yeah. Alright, he's on the other side of the fence. We don't have to worry about him right now. Searching for here. Ah, there we go.
Which way? Back on track. Gotta take a closer look.
Is that inside the building? Uh-oh.
Oh, god damn it. Fuse blown.
They just want me to look at the fuse.
Oh, where the hell am I gonna get a fuse?
In the nest. Of course. Of course it's in the nest. No, no point in using a suppressor at this point. Not what I wanted to throw. Just wasted a pipe bomb. Oh god! Oh no! No 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 no! We're not gonna live. We are not gonna live. There is no guarantee we are going to live. We are not going to live in the slightest. If ands or buts about it. Go up here. Let's regain some stamina. Oh, there's no way in hell we're living. Oh no, I really need you to climb up on that. I need you to move faster. There's no gas in my bike. We're not gonna live. That's not what I meant! I want you to grab the distractor! Please, pay attention to that, not the man meat! Ah! That could have went better. All right, well, on the bright side, we know what we have to do. And we know where the gas cans are. So we can go ahead, fill up our bike, and bring it up here. So if metaphorical or literal crap were to hit the fan again, we're not stuck on foot.
Bam.
You just ran through that barricade.
Get in there.
Oh, hi.
Okay.
Oh, there's already so many of you. There's already so many of you.
I smell a nest. It'll be right here.
Why are you all already respawned?
Come on.
Oh, and there's the horde. Great! I'm out of heals. I just trapped myself. I knew it. Dude, how am I gonna do this? Oh, I need a second to think. I can't get up there and get the gas can and get back without all of them spawning in. But that's my best chance for gasoline. Maybe I can go the other way and see if I can find gas that way. Because with how many nests are here, and with it being dark, they're just spawning too quickly. I don't think I can get there and get back with just the gasoline. I think I have to go the other way and see if there's another option. Because I just don't have the firepower to deal with that many spawning in. As much as I don't want to, run away from that, I don't think I have a choice. Not right now, at least. So I guess we'll see if there's somewhere over here that I can find gas. And hopefully not run into that horde, which I'm assuming spawns from there. I don't know if there's a cave over there, but...
It's gotta be getting close.
I at least know where all the nests are. There's gotta be gas somewhere around here. Not at the Nero site. Got a bridge over here. Maybe there's a tow truck or something on it.
Another bounty.
Just keep this up. We should be able to kill all three of them without wasting any ammo. Just hope he doesn't turn around. There's no gas here, and I really don't want to start that mission. Surely there's gas down there. That's so far from my bike. I might not have a choice, though. I don't think I have a choice.
Okay.
Man, I really wish I wouldn't be in this situation at all if they'd actually spawned at the camp. I don't know if that's a bug or if it's supposed to be like that, but it's not fun either way. Come on, please tell me you got gasoline here. Surely you all do, with it being a sawmill.
Another MMU. Wonder what Nero left behind this time.
And another narrow checkpoint.
Could make something out of this.
There we go. We got gas. We'll come back to this. But I gotta get back to my bike. Because being on foot is not doing me any favors. Hopefully there's not the horde or something else by my bike, or on my way to my bike. Got a couple. I'll leave the fuel can here for now.
Yeah, not bad.
Alright, now we should be good. Or not. Or just let them cross. I'll just keep moving. Uh-oh.
Needed this.
Come on, hurry up.
That's it.
And we are out. Hopefully once we start this quest, it'll advance the day. Woo! That took way longer than I wanted it to. Hey, Bryans. Welcome to the chat. We're lucky he came in now. I certainly wasn't struggling to get a gas can for 30 minutes and fighting for my life.
O'Brien, I'm at one of your beacons.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one? This Nero radio has a GPS, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does. Okay.
You're at Olali Falls. Okay, good. Keep an eye out. A field op is gonna be there any minute. O'Brien out.
O'Brien! Oh, God damn it.
How are you doing, Brian?
O'Brien, come in. Your friends are here. O'Brien.
I told you they're not my friends. Okay, head in on foot.
Yeah, I know. What do you want me to do? Use one of these tracking devices?
Alright, spread out.
No, not this time. I'm already tracking this one. Follow the researcher. She's there to investigate an infected subject, the freak that was tagged in a nearby cave.
A cave? You want me to follow armed Nero goons into a cave?
Just stay close to her. While you're in range, I can intercept her data.
O'Brien,
I'm still working on the info you want, don't ask.
then why the hell am I talking to you?
O'Brien out.
Sound off, people. I'm clear. I'm clear.
Good here.
Perimeter.
All clear?
LZ secure.
You didn't see nothing. Thought he saw me.
Yeah.
I heard something. Shit. It's gonna be dark soon.
We'll be out of here soon.
Hope I'm not getting
Stay close
Hey,
to
Doc.
her. Right, O'Brien.
I never got that.
You okay? Got what?
All right, we should be good now.
Whole stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 thing.
Sorry.
I mean, the virus is what it is, right?
No, it's more complicated than that. Now let me...
Okay. I know I'm a grunt. Before the freak show, I was a biology major. Just give me the gist.
Really?
Try me.
Okay. We don't really know, but blood tests show. The current evidence suggests that the virus spreads through the lymph system, reproducing and attacking cells on a catastrophic scale.
Attack.
Huh.
More precisely, expressing a series
Kinda
of
like cancer.
dormant proto-oncogenes into an
What the
active
hell
state.
is she doing?
Cancer.
Look at him.
What?
Look at all of them. That look like cancer to you?
Maybe you're really bad.
No. No, this is something far
Perimeter
worse.
alarm. What do you mean?
This virus is on a mission. The freaks are what they are because the virus wants them that way.
What are you saying?
I'm saying... Jesus, what am I saying?
Terrorism? You're saying this was deliberate?
I don't know.
Is that it?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, okay. Time to get the hell out of Dodge.
So now I gotta get past both of them.
I heard something.
Yeah.
Fuck was that?
You don't know? Ooh, I thought for sure you were gonna catch me. All right, we are good. Let's find a place to drop down that won't hurt me. Right here should be good enough. All right, O'Brien, I got your data. Now tell me about my dead wife. Possibly dead. Let's clarify that. Possibly dead.
O'Brien, come in.
Is she actually going to be at the camp if I go there this time?
Receiving it now. Thank you, Drifter.
What the hell is she talking about, O'Brien? About this virus, whatever the hell it is? What it's doing? I want to know what the hell's going on, O'Brien. Why are they out here? What the fuck are you doing? O'Brien?
Okay. I'll be in touch. O'Brien out.
I don't have a good feeling about O'Brien. I feel like he's gonna get caught, and then we're not gonna have a connection anymore. That's the only tie we have about our wife. So I don't have a good feeling about O'Brien. I know we're helping him, but I think he's doing his own thing that's gonna get him in a lot of trouble.
I used to be a cop.
Oh, hey, they're back at the camp this time.
Farewell.
Here for your bike? Just looking around.
Yeah, would have been nice to get gas from you all whenever I needed it.
Yeah? I'll be here if you need me. All right.
Hey, Ricky. I got him.
Deacon, what a relief. Lindsay has some folks she was close to. I'll let him know.
Yeah, okay. I'll see you around, Ricky.
We're almost tier 2. Well, not almost, but we're close. Drive to location. It's inside the camp. Ooh. I've got 2 skill points to spend. Range weapon accuracy would be nice. What do we have for melee? Home run would be nice as well. But I feel like I use ranged more than anything else. Enemies in survival vision would be nice as well. Ooh, and reduces cooldown of stamina. What to... I guess I'll do reduces noise. And then green thumb. And then next I'll get the outline enemies. That'll be really helpful.
Looking to buy, Hope.
Hey, how's it going?
So where you want me to ride to that's in the camp? We're talking to Old Iron Mike. We're talking to Schizo. Is it Schizo or it's Schizo, isn't it? Yep, talking to Iron Mike.
I've been, thinking about what you were saying about doing something to make a difference around here, pay back the camp.
I'm listening.
Do you got a few minutes? I want to show you something.
Yeah, guess I can spare you a minute or two.
What are we showing him?
So where are we heading? You ever been up to the caves north of the lake?
I know. Come on, see if you can keep up.
Okay, let's go.
Are we going on foot? Well, let me sprint.
I got march duty anyway this morning. Gotta see if any freaks are stuck in the muck out that way.
When's the last time you went up there?
Been a few years, I guess. When I was a boy, we used to live in that damn cave. My old man sort of fancied himself a geologist.
So you guys should know it like the back of your hand. That'll make things a little bit easier.
We got a couple. Freaks stuck in the mud, I mean.
Yeah, sounds like. Here, let me take care of them.
All right. Nice work. I think Schizo's just found a new man for the job.
You know what Schizo can go do.
Anyway, as
Oh, it is Schizo.
We spent hours talking about how all these caves were formed when lava flows would harden on the outside, but the molten cores would still flow like buried rivers. You got the big caves that drew in the tourists, like Metolius up there. There's way more than that. Riddled all over these parts.
Okay, we're
coming up on the highway. We gotta be quiet. All right, get
It's not good. Why are they out during the day?
Jesus Christ! This is why you brought me out here? Smell a bunch of goddamn freaks?
Yeah. Okay. Come on, follow him.
Wait. Follow him. Where the hell are we going?
You'll see. Come on. Don't get too close. Stay down.
I still can't sprint.
Just what the hell are we doing, Deke? This doesn't seem all that smart, even for a goddamn drifter.
Hold up. You remember telling me about how the tourists used to flood up from California in the summer, choke off Highway 97 and the I-5 freeway?
Yeah, in July, folks smelled almost as bad as these here freaks.
Well, you weren't wrong about one thing. These freaks, the big groups, the ones that some call hordes, I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year. Boozer, too. Ricky and Skizzo, a few others. How many freaks you think I killed?
A few.
A few. Yeah, but their numbers never go down.
You got a point?
It's these hordes. Every night, there's a steady stream of them up and down the Santiam Highway. Thousands of freaks pouring into the Lost Lake Valley north of the Cascades.
And you think they're coming up from California? Highway's closed off. No one's been south of the Santiam Pass in years.
It's not closed off to the hordes. Freaks are the reason it's closed off. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that the hordes come in every night. Not a goddamn thing we can do to stop them.
Said blow them up. Going kaboom is always an option.
That's right. Lost more than a few men trying to back in the day.
Yeah, I know. I was there. And every horde that comes through leaves a few stragglers or gets busted up and scatters, and just like that, freaks everywhere as far as the eye can see.
At least this game is putting... It's not like most games where it's like, oh, we'll just leave it to the gamer's imagination.
We figure out a way,
you know, why there's so much
to
stuff.
stop the hordes coming through. Maybe we can make some headway, reduce their numbers.
Make it safer. Free up more farmland, irrigation.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we do that? You know goddamn well you can't take on a whatever you call it, a horde?
This is how.
It at least gives a good reason of why.
God damn.
Yeah. They stay in there all day, hibernating or whatever the hell freaks do.
So what are you thinking, that we...
Yep. Blow it the hell up. Stick it dynamite there, and there. We bring down a mountain of rock. We seal this shit up.
Yeah, so we trap a few hundred inside. What good is that gonna do?
No, you don't get it. We seal this cave. Maybe they don't got no place to sleep. Or maybe this trail of piss and shit dries out, goes stale, and others stop coming.
All right. You get my attention. Okay, come on, let's head back.
I'll admit I had the same wonder as a Mike. I wasn't going to stop trapping, but that's a good point. If we remove the cave from where they can stay in it.
All right. My knees are warmed up a bit. Let's see if you can keep up.
Yeah, okay.
Tell me, when does being out in the shit make you an expert on freaks? You spend your spare time just following them around, seeing what makes them tick?
Kinda.
Not exactly.
And how do you know about all this? About what a horde's gonna do, where they sleep?
I've already killed one.
A few days ago, I was riding north of Belknap Crater when a chopper flew by.
A chopper? What the hell?
Just listen to me. It was a black chopper. One of those Nero choppers that used to fly all over the goddamn place when the shit was going down.
Probably didn't hear about it.
And you saw one, still flying.
I followed them. I stole one of their radios. I've been trying to track them down, see if they have a base around here. Supplies. Shit, I mean, see if the feds are still alive. You know what I'm saying? They're out here doing field work of some kind on the freaks. They're studying them.
They got resources to do that, while we're out here starving, fighting to...
I followed them up to the Grotto Caves. You know the ones?
Yeah.
They had motion sensors set up, measuring how many freaks used the cave during the day, and, Mike, it was thousands.
That right.
They said freaks all up and down the Cascade Range, south of Crater Lake and north up to Smith Rock, all used these lava tube caves.
Yeah, Lenore, I was wondering the same thing.
So, we blow up those caves, maybe we have a few less to deal with.
I was wondering the same
This
thing.
idea of yours, it's got some merit, but a job like that, it's gonna take a fair amount of TNT.
You said you wanted help making Lost Lake safer. This is how we do it.
All right, look. There's some things I gotta do, okay? But you meet me at the bridge.
Me too.
In a couple of minutes. I know where we can find some.
St. John, you were supposed to be up at the farm an hour ago. My guy said he's got a shovel waiting for you.
Yeah, Skizzo, about that, I'm busy. See, Iron Mike and I, we're just heading out on a run.
You and Iron Mike. You'll get your ass up that way today, or you and your gimp boyfriend are gonna find yourselves out in the shit. You hear me? Without a goddamn paddle.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. St. John out.
A few weeks back, we were riding west along the old Belknap Road. Ran into a bunch of crazy assholes.
So what does it have me doing right now?
That sounds crazy. One night. Can I help you?
You got something to say about it?
Whatever you need, I got it. Yep. All right. Looking for something special? All right. See you around.
What's going on? Pay you. Okay, good.
We want to get them to trust level 2 as quick as possible.
You need something?
Just looking for some stuff.
Looking for anything in particular? I'll fill her up. Sure. All right.
But given the time, I might call it here.
Gonna be here late.
Trying to make forever.
I will do this
Will ya?
because I would like to be in contact with you. Just because you seem interesting, and I would like you to send me your husband's channel information on so I can check both of you all out. This is my Discord username. If you'd like to add me. You don't have to. Don't feel obligated. But if anybody wants to add me, that is my Discord username. But because of the time, I'm probably going to go ahead and call it here shortly. Because I do have stuff I've got to take care of real quick. But I definitely should be back later tonight. I'm not sure quite what time yet. But it was a pleasure having you all. I absolutely loved you all coming out and keeping me company. And the fact that you all stayed through my entire gas can debacle warms my heart so much. But I will catch you all in the next one. Like I said, I appreciate all of you all. And I hope to see you all again.